the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
With the publication of Dr. Bawumia's campaign team, advisory board, very prominent leaders, but one shocking name appear NDC, Jinahua or Montiasia, are sending a straight signal to anti-corruption fighters in Ghana. The addition of Dr. Joyce Aryee to Dr. Bawumia's campaign team. Now, I didn't know it comes as a surprise. Dr. Joyce Aryee, Dr. Joyce Rosalind Aryee, Chief Executive Officer of Chamber of Mines 2001 to 2011, Minister of Local Government 1987 to 1988, Ministry of Education 1985 to 1987. Dr. Joyce Aryee, she was introduced to the governance by the PNDC. Is known to be born and bred PNDC. Former President Jerry John Rawlings and Edenebay Abaimu. Now, politician, business executive and minister, Aryee is recognized to have served Ghana for more than 40 years in both public and private sectors. Now, what is interesting is that even though PNDC Edenabim were decided say obe campaigning ama Dr. Bawumia and on Jina baby soon campaigning keke or J position aye logistical support aye in Kabum African for here and there to vote for Dr. Bawumia. Now, I don't know a year obi to say Kwame Ahwois shocker because of this article. Kwame Ahwois kind. So, no suspect say Dr. Joyce Aryee will free the NDC in governance because of appointment here the man with Ministry of Local Government. Dr. Joyce Aryee can say enye dabi enye no correct say free NDC because of that appointment. But the to free NDC no and then former president Jerry John Rawlings ejina bedwem ka say krono na ekoso under former president John Dramani Mahama abai no enye saa ene ye suban of the NDC there omo buy to fight corruption omo buy senior a socialist party senior there will not be so much gap between the rich and the poor. But after the omo buy saa suban na ede mafa modefa kwetikwas modefa krono kwan kamo ye ne say the MPP for year with business crap and can nipa be ebeti ase even though na eno enye the NDC for qualify but mo de krono na business na former secretary then provisional national defense council Dr. Joyce Aryee everything claims to say of free party because of appointments they call Ministry of Local Government. Now in his book Working with Rawlings, NDC stalwart and a local government minister, Professor Kwame Ahwois, Eka said in 1988, the Ministry of Local Government in Siberia of the ministries. No be a person here Juma sa abainu because na a very dry ministry. No mentai emphasizing emphasis and cause ministry because I don't know about delegation. It's not power nina be bring centralized now, but according to former CEO, Ghana Chamber of Mines and Executive Director of Salt and Light Ministry, Reverend Dr. Joyce Aryee, I can say even though one just appointment into when free party because of that appointment. Now, the West in quote or kind was sitting, he said, Kwame knows that it is not true. I did not go and work in that ministry, but I did not leave the PNDC. He knows it, and I don't know why he wrote it. I decided not to say anything about it, but it is not true. It comes as a surprise. Say Dr. Joyce Aryee, Obia only NDC for in and out. Waka say, Obedong Dr. Bawumia campaign. Na yakoshe, waka 7 women Omaji Dompem said Dr. Bawumia Kianike 2024 as President of the Republic of Ghana. New Patriotic Party, February 19, 2024. And I say our national campaign team for the 2024 general elections. Now, extensive list now was prepared by Dr. Mahmoud, but subsequently accepted by National Council or Alisa Hotel, and they cover the brain. Now, according to 41 persons spanning 13 subgroups from the campaign advisory committee to operations to senior aides and our communication directors, among others. Analysis shows that 7 women have been appointed to serve in all the 13 groups. Now, 7 women, number 1, Madam Dr. Joyce Aryee, and Madam Elizabeth Ohene, a famous writer in the New Patriotic Party. Akosua Frema Opare, Chief of Staff, no surprises there. Madam Merenati, and also a treasurer of the National Council of Elders, and all members of council, apart from advisory committee. Remaining women here, Mavis Howard-Pumson, the strong, indefatigable coastal member of parliament, Honorable Kennedy Japan, CNE or Central Region, I watch and say, also very, very strong in the Central Region. So she cannot be intimidated. Maybe it's Howard-Pumson, or also retain in the seat. And Susanna Allo, senior campaign aide, and Antoinette Chibudako, deputy research administration and campaign management. Sa Emma 7 and Omuka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign team. The big surprise is Dr. Joyce Aryee, spanning from the bill free year Wababedru in Pempensowo. Is that sending a message to the NDC for? And I said the Christian community say, Obiaye, Reverend Minister, or put aside all the religious differences to say, who something special in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, it will be a president of Ghana, or Beboa Ama Omaina Akosu. Yankotie, because he said, Obi, time and not all releasing the info at Neokoso, or Alisa Hotel.
The factories kakra ye juma anadwo no days rom ye juma anadwo nti wo da ye hwe bia no mo de bi papa bi ba de ye ntie but me de na me sure no ne se ne Ghana for nya se NDC for de o mo ka se hwe soro a hwe fom ade party no mo official no mo ye pro mo wo propaganda secretary what be that ye mutimi ka se aban koche aponche amon kasa aban koche odwan abamun twa trombo aban ye obi anya mo hwe na ya NPP fo akosisa Ghana fifikweto o ma press conference ya akosisa Ghana gold nya o vet bi sense na ndisa o se o pacho niswa njina so bi aniso o ko jina Nsem-Pii so keke mu se Bawumia will never be candidate NPP ntimi nyi Bawumia ntimi de wenum de but namdi twa to ne se nipa na omde ne ba no president mahaba no enye vice president oba be president yes mo panyifo no ba ko ese na ade se vice president na ono tumi no kutaro na bibi ba anko yes ya de so bobo no dia na mo nko vice president na mo president boss asemi nya tofa yera President Mahama Yamanu Kwenya Obekane num senya the campaign 2007 2008 Yankupon Chade Yamanu Tumi 2012 Obeye full president Mfie 95 Yehune Kosiye Ghana for Anjantum Inti Yama wa Kwenya nena wentimi anye bibia so Ghana for any Emma Onkwani president I am 12 so for 8 years. Jebembi. Me to abama sign part. Because yama wakwenya neda.
Be so at this time messages sona wo de nam no say na wo kan say mumu ne say propaganda but say wo hwe message this time mo dey ban ready say ya kan say almost working with Teachers Association to support housing scheme for teachers. Yebema teachers adan baby omo betna basic school teachers here wo honom yebe provide accommodation for teachers no omo ne nananom beka bomu aye adwuma yebe create Western Industrial Development Enclave ye no so ebeboa enia majapade edi free sampotem ho ba ne wo se ye de ye eti sesei no ebi omo so assessment strategy ni say let's go with message not propaganda say ne wo ka say ebiribi e twemu
Oh, but you are main camp say a normal kind in propaganda. Make sure say party did your Musuman tro account because not mama me sign name be a chess in Troco. A lot of Jacobs no Dima could not regional chairman, no I can't say and the typical plan in tro. Mebo. Inti Yamina maker. But men can't say no all kind and your papa. So bet me sit down my teachers when this one where papa. So no me can say Kotie no kan 2008. Kotie no kan 2012. Kotie no kan 2013. For teachers accommodation. Kotie the State of the Nation address 2013, the first State of the Nation address as president. And in the first press conference of year in September 2012 as president. Kotie no kan for teachers accommodation. Into papa, but who can say ni nya chere and in the keka hu pi ye ma kwenya wentimi anye e simple ye ma wakwenya wentimi anye did you be chere say this time obetimi aye je be chere ene ne masem no enti obi a ye ma wakwenya na wentimi anye ene obi a ye ma na kwenya why na ese ye ma na kwenya afi yedi wo yamu akwenya no na me kan sure so kwa podi FM emani e de ma wo no president bia ma ye onya asamre no in the first time onya 4.5 years to show us what you can do deba na ye anso Ghana for any enti na won kwa ni president a ye to abetia wo yi wo free so ya ma wo fie nwotwe enti me ho asema mpesa mbeka chen de afi yemra na na ukwada die ya na mekan so ukwada na oho mampania be de achi ne nsem ya wode atudwa uchie mu a nsem ni bi oho no mu a meba meye wo wunuanu ma wo parliament minority crowd dey say uda so wo wo ye vice ubetumi a lobby ubetumi ne mpanimfo akasa se hu ne se better senye so hu ne se e-levy enye na say ewo ho no mamfo ho kire mo na why do you have to wait say just send me ba answer watchwa enya asem bia enwanwa only full authority anambwa it's not can say me a mate obia oba vice president bia oba president o can say mate asem Ali Mahama no your vice president Kufo Breso or Babe campaign man president or can say a mate as mate no only full authority or betre baby a car no be call Yira John Mahama or your vice president on also can say only full authority in the afina ye mano 2 minu enshan Nsem na on also enche baby a car no ebefa Bawumia also can say no chance say mini full authority na yampanso Ghana ha yemra upon constitution and the authority no ema the president ukotia say a president no economic management team no Bawumia na da no but you economic management team no no let there be am say come me the bachelor meaning say what happen Mamin Kanchero. Small short letter. Your true letter no 2010, 23rd November 2010. Now son your friend no J.K. Bebakum Mensah, Secretary to the President. Okay. Title of the letter here: Appointment as member of the Economic Management Team. Okay. As a pursuant to Article 77 Clause 2. And as part of steps to enhance the work of cabinet, it has pleased His Excellency the President to appoint you as a member of the economic management team with effect from 1st June 2010. Second paragraph. The economic management team will be chaired by His Excellency the Vice President and shall advise cabinet on policies as determined by the chairman of cabinet. As the economic management team will be chaired by His Excellency the President and shall advise cabinet on policies as determined by the chairman of cabinet. Number 3, also the economic management team shall report to the chairman of the economic committee of cabinet. Where a letter a 23rd November 2010, signed by J.K. Bebako Mensah, chair the economic management team Omujuma. I say it shall advise cabinet. Inti UTSO na Bawumia no a chairman of the economic management team. Inti se bibi nkoye wa economy na emfasubo. Hwe bwachwa o hwe economy na nkasapoa. Number 1, every 2017 eba 2019 sanfie miensa economy na ejina hopa. In fact, your growth rate the Senate economy no be nobody find GDP growth rate 8% in 2017, 6.2% in 2018, 6.5. Now the highest in the whole world. Every 2020, yenya ni mo oyene a ebeto ewiase nya COVID ni unsem. E ma affect ewiase nya. In fact, yera John Mahama kwabrochia no can about or Harvard and saying na unimbreka make quote in the speech natural no kafa sena COVID na di Africa had the economies nunya and nipa be say 55 million amoma kunyemu and another 40 million at risk of going into poverty all because of COVID. Now so bagana ha anyway feel okokan wa broche Obaga had us ya near come say in your FNTO Nipa Bakuso. Now say timid difficulties in the economy to vice president is what. How about one now your president? Say if you are assigning responsibility between a vice president and a president, one could have the greater responsibility. It is also John Mahama.
Niama among for the money share vice our tiso sabri nana. Wunyi ni se sene mampeni or tiso ma Ghana for whom say yenya vice. But this the vice meno me warishemu because of the knowledge or wo sikasemu say or no betumi aboa me so obekaya mampani de bia ne nkasa mu na oka vice president onu ni nim de wo sikasem na kwa animu eti obetumi aboa yen eti se sikasem no ba bi tichima ne anu nti na omanfo ani hwe ne se ye ka asa wo ye economic wizard obetumi aboa ya ma sikasem akoso
na president now okansa se oba be catch say opanyinu wa ye bibia nso dani na ene kasi ye hwe economy ne de akasa president now so odi adwuma no share opinion in nsem wa be catch us adwuma no de share opinion na ntimi anye president na mo agya atum se ye wo ahokire mu ema wa trase 92 trillion anambo president na mu nipa na odi adwuma no share Bawumia nsem na okay wa ba be kase wantimi anya adwuma ono mu aba be gye atum ni ti aye wo sa oyene mu ye nya so yenim oyene no emba ye 2020 se yenim sana na economy net anambwa it is asemra in this for Kenya asemra me e ha me bia me ya na ya janta hey ushawo no acha papa madam Fupa
nana ya madam Fupa
papa anambwa
eti nana
no na che
ensemu eto dwani nyina sane mampania be de achi kan no se ono de adwuma no ya chem ba bi ade ehye ne nsa ye se efa nkitahudie mu digitization side wo fa wani hwe ho bu ho nkonta meni e ka asamenye no me nkonta buoni ye wo communications minister